In Cerrado Mineiro, Red Catuaí ripens evenly on highland red soils. Soil tests measure nutrients, acidity, and drainage before orchard planting. Balanced acidity helps Arabica roots absorb minerals without waterlogging. Certified Red Catuaí seeds must be uniform, healthy, and traceable. Correct orientation and steady moisture supports strong, even germination. Roots emerge first, then stems lift paired cotyledons above the substrate. Each seedling grows separately, allowing root space before field planting. Shade cloth softens sunlight while preserving nursery humidity and airflow. Moist substrate protects roots, but saturation can deprive them of oxygen. Chlorophyll readings reveal nutrition problems before seedlings visibly weaken. Gradual exposure to sun and wind reduces transplant shock. Upright transport protects delicate stems and root balls from vibration. Proper row spacing balances sunlight, airflow, and safe machinery access. Root-sized planting holes prevent roots being buried or exposed. The root collar stays level with the soil to protect stems. Drip irrigation targets roots, reducing water waste and weed growth. Loose ties and guards support plants without restricting stem growth. Straight, even rows simplify management and future mechanical harvesting. Red Catuaí needs several seasons before stable commercial production. Pruning opens canopies, strengthens fruiting branches, and supports machine harvesting. Flower buds form at branch nodes where cherry clusters later develop. Seasonal rains trigger white blossoms and begin the next crop. Arabica self-pollinates, while bees can improve fruit set and uniformity. After petals fall, each fertilized ovary becomes a green cherry. Red Catuaí cherries turn deep red as sugars and aromas develop. Color and firmness reveal ripeness. Underripe cherries taste less sweet. Clear machine lanes protect trunks, roots, and irrigation during harvest. Over-the-row harvesters travel beside plants, avoiding the main root zone. Precise alignment centers the tunnel, reducing damage and fruit loss. Flexible rods release ripe cherries, while green fruit and leaves remain. Catching plates guide cherries onto conveyors, limiting soil contact and contamination. A cleaning fan removes leaves and twigs before cherry collection. Healthy post-harvest trees recover and prepare for the next season. Controlled unloading limits, bruising, and premature fermentation before processing. Fast mill delivery preserves freshness for high-quality washed Arabica. Regulated cherry flow keeps cleaning and sorting equipment operating consistently. In flotation tanks, dense ripe cherries sink, while lighter defects float. Early cleaning removes leaves, stones, and damaged fruit from the lot. The pulper removes skin and flesh while preserving protective parchment. Pulped seeds retain sugary mucilage, requiring careful fermentation control. Fermentation breaks down mucilage without damaging the parchment-covered beans. Controlled time and temperature prevent sour or unpleasant over-fermentation. Loss of slippery texture signals fermentation is nearing completion. Clean water gently removes mucilage, while parchment protects the beans. Draining free water improves drying uniformity and reduces mold risk. Thin raised bed layers improve airflow, avoid soil, and dry evenly. Regular turning prevents wet, lower layers beneath a dry surface. Low-temperature dryers protect bean quality when weather becomes unstable. Warm air releases internal moisture without hardening bean surfaces. Safe moisture prevents mold without making the beans brittle. Resting redistributes moisture and stabilizes beans before dry milling. Once brittle, parchment is hauled away, revealing blue-green beans. Air separation and destoning remove husk, debris, and roasting hazards. Bean sizing improves roasting because different sizes absorb heat differently. Optical sorters need thin bean layers to detect abnormal colors. Short air pulses remove defects, while acceptable beans continue forward. Export beans require uniform size, color, moisture, and physical condition. Black, broken, or insect-damaged beans reduce flavor and lot value. Professional graters inspect appearance and defects against export standards. Sample roasting reveals flavor potential rather than producing final coffee. Rapid cooling stops roasting and prevents darkening or scorched flavors. Consistent grinding gives every cupping sample equal extraction conditions. Controlled water ratios allow objective comparison between coffee samples. Cuppers evaluate Red Catuaí aroma, sweetness, acidity, body, and balance. Approved lots use accurate weights and protective export liners. Secure stitching keeps bags closed and blocks dust or contaminants. Traceability codes link every bag to farm, processing, and quality data. Stable pallets protect coffee bags during safe forklift handling. Green coffee needs dry, ventilated storage, away from moisture and odors. Closed trucks protect shipments from rain, dust, and humidity changes. Sealed containers carry Brazilian green coffee to international roasters. Roasters adjust heat profiles for bean density and desired flavor. Maillard reactions brown the beans and create complex aromatic compounds. Fresh grinding and accurate dosing improve aroma and espresso consistency. A balanced espresso reflects every earlier decision, from genetics and soil to harvesting processing, and roasting.